Greetings, YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about Hollowfaust, City of the Dead, from the Sword and Sorcery Studio for the Scarred Lands setting. Now, this is a fairly standard-sized, perfect-bound book, 100 plus pages, and this details one entire city and how it can be used in the Scarred Lands, though I don't think it's limited to the Scarred Lands. Hollowfaust is literally built on the ashes of death. There was a city that was destroyed by a ash flow. I believe the technical term is a pyroclastic flow. And since everyone died at the same time in a world of magic, it released a whole lot of necromantic energy, which attracted eventually Necromancers, who, recovering part of the city, established Hollowfaust, as it is contemporarily known. What I liked about this is it has a good amount of background. It's got enough depth in this to flesh everything out for a GM, but not so much detail that they're going to feel straitjacketed into running it exactly as it is presented. Now, one of the things I really liked about this city is that Hollowfaust is a city of laws. Now, I'm not talking about totalitarians here, like fascists. I'm talking about it's a city of law and order. It's a civilized place. And the most sacrosanct set of laws they have are the laws that govern your personal security. Your body cannot be harmed legally while you're alive in this city. So the crimes of maiming someone, torturing someone, raping someone, or murdering someone are the worst crimes there are, as they should be. And if you are found guilty of these crimes, it is a capital offense. You are required to give what they call the final forfeiture, which is a nice euphemism for death. But it's interesting because it's not just we take you off somewhere and hang you. No. This is a city of necromancers, and they're not allowed to let something like a capital punishment case go to waste. So, all the necromancers in the city, except for those that judge the case, I like that, so that there's no conflict of interest, draw lots. And the person that wins the lottery gets you. You are delivered alive to this necromancer, and what the necromancer does with you after that point is up to the necromancer. They can euthanize you peacefully and then turn you into an undead, or they can do anything they darn well want. You've broken the law that could not be broken. Your life is now forfeit. It's hauntingly terrifying concept. It makes the movie Saw pale in comparison because this is officially sanctioned by the government, which I thought was very, very interesting. Now, everyone else in the city, when they die of natural causes, or they are the unfortunate victim of murder or such, their bodies are turned over to the city. No choice. You die in Hollowfaust, your body becomes the property of the town. Now, what do they do with these bodies? It's a city of necromancers. They turn these bodies into the laborers and the protectors of the city. The zombies and the skeletons that go out and handle all the menial tasks that the city needs done are handled by these creatures. And they also function as the city guard. Now, low-level undead are non-intelligent. They literally have no intelligence score. So you can't really rely on them to making the kind of judgments that your average city guard is going to make. So, to avoid this problem, every single person in the Hollowfaust has a little badge. This is not the badge. This is just a simulation. And you wear the little badge. And so long as you are out at night wearing the little badge, the guard ignores you. If you're not wearing your little badge, however, they're going to apprehend you and deliver you to a human being to make a judgment call on. And these are undead, no intelligence. So apprehend is a really strict definition. And if they have to hurt you in the process, they will. So you're best off wear your badge or just give up and go with the guard. Because otherwise, they're going to beat you, potentially kill you. And that's your own darn fault as far as the city is concerned, because you were either breaking the law, being around the town at night without a badge, or you forgot it and you resisted. There's enough NPCs in here to flesh things out for you. There are, of course, spells and prestige classes and some monsters in here, all specific to a necromantic heavy campaign. There is I think some decent maps in here if I can find them. Oh, I'm not finding them. But overall, the artwork is really excellent. Solid. The cover art, I thought, was particularly evocative. I just really like the way that sword glows like that. Very nice effect. I would think this would be perfect for a Scarred Lands game. But because it is in an isolated place, that place was destroyed by a pyroclastic flow, it would be easy to dump this into any place that it might suffer from a pyroclastic flow. So, if your world has a place like that, and it's desolate, wasteland kind of thing, because of the flow in the past, you could dump the Hollowfaust in there without any problem. Yeah, it's designed for 3rd edition. I think 3.0. I don't think it's actually 3.5. But it would be simple, simple as pie to rip out the mechanics and reskin this any way you want for any system that you want to play. It's got Magic and Necromancers. So this was an excellent deal. I picked it up cheap. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. And it's definitely worth it. I'll see if I can remember to go look and see if I can find it online. But definitely well worth it. It's a good addition to the Scarred Lands or anyone that's looking for City of Necromancers for their fantasy setting.